viewers, and welcome to another episode of Red vs Aliens. Today we're at another light abduction. There seems to be quite a few this month. This is definitely an eco month compared to last month where we had a heavy and a swarming abduction. It's crazy. So this is actually one of my favorite maps. It's a butcher shop with, look at these prices here. I mean, don't you wish you could go to your local shop and buy a steak for $3? What's over here? Sausages for $5? I mean, look at this. I don't know what steak these are. It's $1. And I'm guessing this is mince inside here. Yeah. Crazy prices. I guess next year when the Alien Invasion starts, this is the kind of price we can expect to see in the shops, right? Let's not talk about world economy. So this is one of my favorite maps. The reason because you got this building, it's actually quite similar to a Portland map. As in, you got one building here near you, and there's a little bit of road here, and it's a second building at the back here. And there's an open road on the left here, and there's like an alleyway on the right. So it's actually almost the same as a Portland map if you think about it. The difference is the lack of tanks and dead explode bodies all over the place. So how are we going to approach this map? What I usually do if you start with this location is I actually normally start here, which does mean there's a risk of aliens being this side, but I'm going to mostly just discount that. I'm going to be moving to a shop, take up these positions here on the wall, and clear this room. If there's aliens in here, we'll kill them. If there isn't, we'll just keep going and take up positions around. There's a roller door here, and there's a normal door here. Again, almost the same as Portland map. And once we take a position around there, we'll open the doors and basically kill whatever's in this alleyway. Sometimes all the pods will end up being in this alleyway, and that's rather unfortunate. If that's the case, what I'll do is pull back to this room here and take up positions around here, and then the aliens come to me. All this cover here is destructible, so yeah, I even brought an engineer here and two medics. Interesting, with HE grenades. And a rocketeer, Omega Field. So, let's just get started. Let's move Amherst.
Position confirmed.
Like I said, I'm not really expecting any contact on this part of the map, so what I'm going to do is actually just move you up a little. Can anyone else actually reach this? Because I also want to gain the amount of possible. It's a live abduction, so I'm not expecting much resistance. So I'm going to move Amherst a little faster.
Solid copy.
There's no window there. Huh. Okay, sure. But I don't want you to go down, I want you to go this way.
That's affirmative.
Inertia. Omega Field.
Headed there now.
Zephyr.
I'm on the move. Heading to that location. Слушаюсь.
Okay.
Move into position.
I could try to get a proper breach here, but I want to get them out, so I'm just gonna rush.
Rolling.
Maybe they'll come by me. We'll see, I guess.
Got it covered. That's affirmative. Спешу.
Wow, you are really slow.
Heading to that location.
Okay. We got Meld right here. So let's open this door. And honestly, I was expecting nothing in here. So what we're going to do is set people up to breach. And because this room is completely... Oh, one thing you have to be really careful of, and I've actually been caught by this before. You see here? See a little bit of line on the ground? And where my mouse is? There's a ladder here going to a roof. And once I had an alien pod right over here. And when I came here to stand over here, ready to breach, going up the stairs the next turn, ladder, the alien pod spotted me. Man, that was just the most awkward activation ever. One was a group of sectoids, and one sectoid even came down here, and he was an easy kill. The problem is, then I tried to kill the other two sectoids and went up to the roof, and that was my biggest mistake because I ended up revealing this entire half of the map and spawned two more pods. Yeah, so be careful. Yes, be careful. You have a shotgun, so I don't actually need you in the doorway. I'm gonna get out of the way though. Where can you go? You can go here. You can next turn you can fire a rocket out this door, maybe? It's unreliable. I don't have time to steady you if I don't want to do this fast. I do want to try and get a mount. How can I go about it? I can, next turn when I open the door, I can try and get in this position, and next turn after that, I can get a mount. So, let's work with that plan. I'll prefer if I can rush you up there, but apparently you're too slow. Give me the assault rifle. Not actually the best for where I want to rush you. It's good for fighting. It's much better than SMG.
Roger, Dodger.
Okay. Pretty much here, I'm just because these two don't need to be at the doorway, I'm just putting them in the open, so next turn I can just easily move out. Speaking of which, go there. Medic 1. Why can't you reach there? Weird. Woman. Should call you Medic 1. Call you by your proper names, right? Should be proper. So, Driskin.
Double time.
If aliens come barging us through this door like they did in Portal, that'd be pretty funny. And I won't be complaining in a single bit.
Roger. I've got my eyes on it. Shh. Там кто-то есть.
Okay, we heard broken glass. They're not behind us because we heard the sound cue come from this way. Where's broken glass on this? That's a good question. I was not aware there was glass windows for them to break in this building. Oh well, let's open the doors.
Alien object.
Okay, we see the mound, we don't see the aliens. And, oh. Of course, Skylight has broken glass, which means sounds like they jumped down. Either they're still, maybe some of them still on the roof, but I'm guessing at least a few of them jumped down. Interesting. The mound should not expire yet, so what I'm going to do is send a scout up to... The first thing that's sold up, to be honest.
Heading to that location.
And I could... Wow, this place is so empty. It's spooky. Okay, I think what's going to happen in this map is all the alien pods are going to be inside this building. Whether it's a good thing or not, I cannot say. It could be a group here, though. I mean, but the sound we heard came from this direction, which means the pod here is the closest. Can we see a broken skylight anywhere? No, not really. So which means there should be... I'm guessing there's that guy in the back, which means they're actually pretty far away. And it also means it's unlikely there's any pod on this side of the map as well. And it could. It always could be. Could there be a pod right here? I think that's quite likely, so what I'm actually going to do is run up to the mound.
I'm on the move.
Excellent. And go set up a preparation to breach this room. Although, I think this is the only mound on the map, so I'm not in a rush after I get it. So let's actually just take the rest of this map slightly slower. I could be mistaken again, but I don't know. I don't see any other mound. I haven't got any other indications either. And most importantly, it's the Rocketeer needs to be set up. So let's just move people around.
Выполняю. Affirmative. I'm on it, Commander. Roger that.
Where can you go to be set up? Literally nowhere. That's kind of annoying how you are always one tower out. I really should have just given you SMG because why do I bring you here? Not for your assault rifle, that's for sure. You know what? Inertia, get out of the way.
That's affirmative.
Rocketeer coming through.
Time to motor.
It won't be a stabilized rocket if I do get contact extern, but at least I'll have a rocket there. And I'll put my gunner. Probably enough places left. I'll just put you here for now. Gotta just have to rush up.
Moving.
And if I need to, next time I can rush up to these doors to prepare a breach.
On Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now. Готовность номер 1.
Okay.
Go loud.
Well, here they come. Naturally, everyone misses. Okay, so, oh, there's more mound. Well, I guess I am still in a hurry then. So I think that's a pretty ideal way of making contact. Other than the fact that everybody missed. I'm not sure if there was 4 in the pod of 3. That could combine me, so I'm gonna be careful. I think there is a 4th one right here. You can see I can't actually move to this spot. Or that could be a completely different pod altogether because there's 2 spots I can't move to. It's hard to tell. Well, first, grab mount, 7 mounts, good. So like I was saying, that was a pretty good way of making contact because this door remained closed, which means I cannot see through into this building. The problem is, we got this guy up here. What can I do to deal with him? I could run and gun the assault up. Heck, I can just walk the assault up. I don't even need to run and gun him. I could alternatively blow away his cover, but that could potentially expose the rest of the building too, because explosions have has a radius and goes up and down as well as around, so something to be aware of. So I think I'll just walk my assault up and see what happens. If it doesn't trigger anything, I'll just see if I can blow away that thin man. If not, I have to take drastic actions.
Headed there now.
So let's start that. Oh, I need to be careful as well. There's this little gap here, which I can see down into the 2nd floor. Okay, now I'm working on the assumption that it's not a 4th person in this pod, because it's quite likely for it to be a 4-man pod. And this part, well, it's highly unlikely to be a 4-man pod on a live abduction. I should have kept look a little more carefully, I guess. Okay, let's start some shooting. So let's move you up.
Aye, aye.
Now, before I move up to the mount, I want to at least take care of this contact. And before I do anything else, I really should kill this guy. Okay, good, he didn't poison himself. That's my biggest worry there. So let's start some killing. 82%. Sinister. Okay. Dreskin. You're one of my terrible aim people, aren't you? So this one. Good job. Inertia. Let's move you a little closer.
Move into position.
Take your time. It should take you longer. You gotta just aim before you shoot. 62. Okay. 84.
Solid copy.
100. Something to take note of as well. I heard 2 doors get knocked open last turn. That door. Yeah, that door was knocked open. And I'm pretty sure there's still groups in here. Yeah, I have 2 choices. I can either go for the mound. I'm not really too sure. Okay, I can see it. This entire place is closed off, so... where's my scout? Amherst. Have a look.
Aye, aye, Commander.
It's quite unlikely I actually see anything here, so what I actually might do is run my scout towards that mound. Because once I've got a mound, I'm literally in no hurry. And yep, this was a window that was broken from previous turn. I'm still not sure where the 2nd door which got broken open is. Oh, there's 2 doors, there's a double door, so both these doors got broken open. Okay, the assault could actually stay up here and just dynamically jump down once everyone else is in position. That'd be kind of cool. Ideally, I do have 2 shotguns at this door, though. Well, I want them out. The biggest worry here is that the pod is right here. And there's Thin Man. Thin Man can just drop around, as you saw, they can drop around these roofs as if they weren't there. Still, I want them out.
Moving to position. That's what we're looking for.
Yes, I'm being very aggressive here, but like I said, it's highly unlikely to be a pod in the back. It does happen, but it's unlikely. Let's prepare a breach on this room. And here, I need to be careful. because I'm right next to the door, if I left click to select one of my soldiers, I can decide that I should open the door instead, and I can ruin the entire breach. So instead I'm gonna use tab and shift exclusively here now. Something to be aware of, because it can catch a good breach off guard, you know. So rocket here.
Roger, Dodger.
I think the cell can stay up here. Should be, because you can drop down from the window here, so it'll be kind of cool.
Back in. Headed there now.
This door might not be the best place to breach from. Ideally, I'll actually breach from these two doors. The reason is, then I get an L-shaped crossfire, where they can take cover from one direction, not both. So I might actually do that. You reload.
Rock and roll.
You run towards this door. You need to reload though. That's alright. I'll do it later. Center, run towards that door as well.
Roger that.
Okay. Yep.
Shut up. Listen.
Okay. I'm pretty sure there's like aliens right here. Still, I'm not gonna open the door yet. I want to get a good breach. Including getting a scout over here. Let's move you here first.
Headed there now.
Yep, so the scout's basically not going to be relevant at all for the next fight. Because I'm too greedy. I want to get him out.
Solid copy.
Okay. Your position. Gunner. Your position.
On the move.
And I think I need you over here as well. Because what I think I'll be doing is opening the door from this side where the Rocketeer is. In fact, Medic is probably the best person to go over there. So basically I open the door from this side, the Grenadier, Engineer, and the Rocketeer will just blow away anything I need them to. They don't care about, they don't need the aliens to be in good positions. And these ones, they can just take advantage of that. I might move Zephyr down, just to be closer to the action. I think he's good where he is. So Bakersfield, and you.
Moving out.
Where would you go if I do this? Kind of want to leave you up here, to be honest. It's a very weird spot, which is cool. I like it. You can always run and gun if need be, so.
I feel, Commander.
Okay, first of all. Yeah.
Commander.
Second. Boom. Oh. No, don't come out to me.
I've got a vision.
That's not cool.
Cover the flank.
Wow, that's really not cool. You're not meant to come out to me. Damn. Okay, that was interesting. Quite unexpected too. So, problems? A few. Because most of my squad's over here, I don't have enough squad members over here to kill these three off. First world problems, right? And I wish my scout was here. The scout will make this fight so much easier. In fact, I think what I should have done, because I hold the time in the world, since I got all the bound, I could have just actually waited for the scout to come back first.
On the move.
Okay, let's get the scout back in position. Okay, so you two are all flanked. Do I want to do a danger close rocket just to kill these three off? Preferably not, if I can help it. In fact, who has flashbangs? My medics do. Okay, someone has to deal with this guy here. Where am I flanked if I move here? Nowhere. Okay, so medic 1 can come over here.
Heading there now.
Kill him. Okay, good. Second, I need this guy dead, and you can flashbang those three. So, chance of you killing him is reasonably high. Just please don't, let's see what happens. Yeah. I was originally going to say, please don't make the body go to my Rocketeer. But honestly, this is actually slightly worse. Okay, how can I deal with you? I don't. Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to deal with these three yet. I want to flashbang them. So what I might make is have the Rocketeer move somewhere. Problem, this guy's in a very good position. Other than where my gunner is, I can't actually flank him without being flanked. Everyone else is too out of position for that. So who is my flashbangs? You do. So can I get a flashbang on those guys from here? Okay, that's a yes. So because of that's a yes, I'm gonna move my assault down here. Flashbang those three. Kill off this dead man. Have you? Let's see. Well, let's sound the flashbang. So I'm gonna do that. So now basically the movement is reduced by 40%, so they have nowhere to move as well. Oh, 97%. It's not 100. Let's take that first. Yeah. Well, I guess it's a good thing I took that first, right? Okay, problems. How do I kill this thin man? If he wanted to, he can just one-shot my gunner from that position. Chance of him one-shotting my gunner is not actually that high. He has to roll a pretty high hit. If I had a flashbang, I wouldn't be as worried because there's a high chance of him just running away. Okay, we got big problems, and I can't blow away his cover because my gunner's right there. Okay, now I can do a precision grenade. Perhaps I should move further back. Because it looks like the answer might be a no. You don't have sapper though, so the chance of you actually breaking that cover there is quite low. Okay. Where can you even go? Nowhere, looks like the answer. Okay, what can a sectoid do to me while flashbang? He has 15% chance of hitting me if they have 65 aim, so he has 50% chance of hitting me if I stand in the open or flanked. It's not that low if you think about it. Thin Man has something like 25%. That part's scary. And he's off flashbang. That's the biggest problem. Okay, if I move here, I won't be flanking him, but while I see these people. Let's try that.
I'm all over it.
Okay. Okay, well, I think in order to save my gunner, I'm gonna have to try to do some precision HE grenading. If I had AP grenade, this actually be perfect. I can easily AP grenade him without hitting my own troops because they're being covered from my AP grenade origin. Okay, I'm gonna try this. This is scary stuff. Okay, and now is my gunner flapping the wind? No. Reason? The pillar. I'll take what I can get. Let's move you up here.
I'm on it, Commander.
I think it's a pillar. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Okay. That mostly worked out. So he decided to acid my medic. Where is he? Problematic locations. Can I fire a rocket up there? No. Can I throw a grenade up there? Probably yes. Let's do that. Please don't take cover. I like blowing them up. If I like demonstrate. Ah, he still has cover. Well, isn't that annoying? Can I get up to the deal with him? Yes, I can. So I can run and gun him. So what do I do with the rest? I have can I run and gun without getting acided? That's probably a better question. I'd say probably a yes. So he's dealt with. So what left is sectoids? 98, 86. Okay. Based on what happened last time, let's not rely on these kind of percentages. Who can move to deal with these sectoids without getting acided? You are acided, aren't you? That might be better. I did actually not to blow away that cover. Now I think about it. That's alright. Move up to here.
I'm on it, Commander.
Why are they hurt? I didn't hurt them, did I? Weird. I don't remember hurting them. Let's move you here so you don't get acid. Oh, man. Sometimes I wish in Xcom you can actually pick your path thing like you can in the previous Xcoms and Xenonauts. So yeah, I can pick the path without having to go through the acid. This is kind of frustrating. Okay, looks like I might be lacking in resources to deal with that last sectoid. That's right, I can flashbang him and or suppress.
Run him down.
And do I get any cover from doing this? Nope, but that's alright. I don't think the sector can see me from here. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Kill him. Now, last sectoid, what can I do with you? 10% shot. I've seen worse things. What I'm looking for is can I get medic onto the gunner? It looks like no, I cannot. Which is I might be able to if I stand here. No, I can't. The gun's the gunner is acided, which is problematic, to say at least. Okay, this medic has a flashbang though. That's alright.
Roger that.
So what I'll do, I'll take my time. And let's give him less reason to move, shall we? So, I mean, he's flanked and all, but still. I don't want you moving. You, I have no idea what to do with you. Move you here. 54 is not terrible, let's try it. I mean, considering some of my medics has 59 aim. Yeah. I'm gonna... You know what? You're not being flanked from here. He can't see you, so I'll just leave you alone. Oh, he's running. He's running.
Watch the flanks.
Now here, I think I want to feed the kill to my gunner if possible. So... Center, let's hope to see your lucky day.
Position confirmed.
94%? Yeah.
Hoorah!
Chalk up another one.
That was a nice easy mission. And yeah, let's go back to base. Okay, that's right, these two, I took them under fatigue, so that's why they're wounded. Still, last corporal gunner, we needed that. Fire's good. Woman, now you're my first Lance Corporal medic, so let me try to explain my choices here. Revive. Some people consider this like a no-brainer choice. I don't like Revive. I despise Revive because, for one thing, if you're going to stabilize someone, they're going to be flapping in the wind often. They're often going to be standing right in the open, exposed spot, because that's why they die in the first place. So Revive is actually a downside in that case. Second, it takes you away from other perks which may potentially be useful, because most 90% of the time it's actually going to be completely useless. The only time it can be useful is if you screw it up on a very long mission early on. And it got lucky at the same time, so I just don't like Revive. Covering fire. Let's talk about covering fire next. I say I like covering fire on my gunners, and I like covering fire on my infantry, because they get good Overwatch perks later on, like Sentinel and Opportunist, or in the case of Gunner, ready for anything. Now I don't like it on Medics though, because Medics also get Opportunist, ready for anything, and Sentinel. But the problem is, basically late game, I need someone to carry my chem grenades, and Medics I need someone to be Psi. And the thing about Beta 14 is that all the aliens got a buff to their will, meaning Psi is much harder to use on them, so you have to have higher will to begin with. So I need someone with high will and someone to carry support grenades, and generally that comes out to my medic. So instead of taking current fire, what I often do is take steadfast, and later on potentially combat drugs and what's it called, smoke and mirrors and Packmaster, so they basically become a hybrid of support, grenades, and Psi. So that's why I end up taking Steadfast usually. It's a weird perk, as it is often not useful, but it does come in handy often as well. And 5 will is probably the biggest reason I take it. So let's take that. Basically, I already have the infantry and the gunner as overwatchers. I don't need the medic to be overwatcher as well. It does give the medic more aim, and my medics usually have pretty poor aim, so it does help them shoot, but why help those who can't do their job very well when I can make them do a different job much better?
We will be in touch, Commander.
Okay, it's pretty good. Let's continue. 9 days for soldiers, and 2 Octo in 13 days. That'd be great. And beam lasers in 12 days. We'll need money for beam lasers, and we'll need money for building a power facility. Ooh. A power facility, and we need money for building satellites and satellite uplink. There's quite a lot of money we need spent around the start of next month. Now this is out of the question. 350 is too much, and takes too long to build. Instead, fission generator, $120. Sorry, $120. I don't need a year though. I got time. And that's where you go coming out of the fatigue spiral. Yeah, sure. Let's have a look at our Hagner situation. Now, the reason I haven't been scrambling to buy more interceptors is because we've already had 3 scouts. We've already had a fighter. So I was basically gambling on unlikelihood of more UFOs turning up. You also notice I did not worry about Asia too much at all. The reason is I launched the satellites at the start of April, which was actually a mistake, but it's also a blessing in disguise. It's a blessing in that all the missions are pre-generated, and since I only had satellite in North America, all the missions, UFO missions, are generated in North America, not Asia. So basically, I had no chance of seeing any small UFOs in Asia, including fighters. At least that's my belief anyway, so yeah. I wasn't too worried. Continue. Sure, I'm running out of sectoid corpses. How's my...
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Okay, I think this is probably a point where we want to start building the power plant to be in time to build satellite facilities next month. So, let's sell some more... Oh, 31 pound. I might actually want to start accumulating meld. Basically, my research plan after lasers is advanced lasers to get the laser cannon, and after that, I'll probably start working towards mechs. And when that happens, I need the meld. But thing is though, next month is also when Xcom starts, so I'll be getting more meld from that. It's an interesting conundrum. Illyrium's similar as well. I'm getting to a point where I'm about to start using it. Oh well. I don't need much.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Well, Barrack Longbow and Uzcard. Zeus. Barrack Longbow. I say we got out as fatigue spiral quite nicely. Like I also often say, say sometimes on Reddit, you can get times where it looks like you're about fatigue spiral, but that's really the aliens just really rushing you for like a week. And often what happens straight after that is a week of silence. Nothing happens, and then lets you recover from fatigue spiral. I mean, the aliens need rest as well, so they can't just keep going all out on you all the time. What's something I need to watch out for is, I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet, but Friends Low Places is normally meant to happen in April. Which actually makes April one of the hardest months, because you got both Portent and Friends in Low Places, two semi-hard missions on the same month. And also, of course, the horrible terror mission that always happens in April as well. Yeah. Swarmy abduction. Let's go to Swarmy abduction. It's good money. Let me set this up, I'll get back to you. Okay, so this is the squad we're taking. We bring the Barrack Longbow. This is, I've actually when I look back and did the editing for episode 12, I noticed Barrack Longbow has always had Urban Knight. Those two has always gone on the same missions together. So this is actually Barrack Longbow's first mission where he did Urban Knight's not around anymore. It's kind of, you know, depressing thought. Local Pojo stepping into his shoes though, so Local Poge. You got big shoes to fill. Yeah, so I took a shotgun on the engineer, even though I took shotgun on the scout and the assault. The reason for this is simply engineer. Chances are, basically for one thing, shotgun is the highest damaging thing I can get right now, and it helps so much against floaters, and also when I get a flank, especially with 14 movement as well. Mysticon can get easy flanks with that kind of movement. I mean, that's almost the same as the scout, and almost the same as the assault, so yeah. May as well be part of the flanking team. When the engineer shoots off as well, because her main job is not shooting, which she does shoot, I would like to make it count. So that's kind of important. I also don't take marksman rifle on the scout as well, because the sniper has a marksman rifle, and I think one marksman rifle in the group is probably enough. Two is overkill. More shotguns is never overkill though. The area operation is settlement. To me, that most likely means either. I'm pretty sure there's 3 maps. It might be 4. One is the military base, tech base. That's probably the worst of the 3. One's the observatory. That one's quite alright. It's also potentially dangerous as well because it's got huge open grounds. And the last one, I'm pretty sure, is the middle of nowhere drive-through. I don't know. It's like a diner and it's like a petrol a petrol station in the back. So yeah. Anyway, all of them involve structures. It should be so shotguns should come in handy quite often. There's also long corridors of fire as well. So the infantry and sniper. I also gave Shadowroth an assault rifle as well because I got sick of Shadowroth coming along and never using his rockets for much good. So he got an assault rifle this time. So yeah, let's go down there. No rookies to train, and I wouldn't bring rookies on a swarming mission in April anyway. It's far too dangerous. So let's go down there. Launch mission.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Operation Twisted Whisper.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. We're still seeing dozens of reported abduction attempts coming in from cities around the world. You'll be deploying at the site of the latest report.
Okay, let's go down there. Oh, is that Mount in front of us? I think we have Mount near us. Possibly.
This
Or
is Big
not.
Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike One is cleared to engage.
Well, thanks for watching. I think... Oh, I still went over 40 minutes. Oh well. I thought that was a pretty quick mission too. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye.